Hi everybody, this is Kefren, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to show you how to boost your FPS in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. This game is currently locked at 60 FPS, so even if you go in the config file, you don't have any way to unlock it. So I will show you what to change inside of the game to make sure that you're getting your 60. And after that, I will show you the config file. Where is it? You don't have anything special that you can change in the config file that will give you a boost, but still, I don't know if they will release like patches, and in the future maybe we will unlock the number of FPS. So it's just to show you where the file is. So let's start. So let's go to setting, graphic option. First of all, make sure that you're playing full screen. I saw a couple of drop FPS when I was playing Borderless, so really important, full screen. I'm playing 1080p. After all the change that I will show you, if you don't get your 60, for sure you will need to lower your resolution. Automatic rendering adjustment, put this one at off. It adjusts on the fly your game to make sure that you're getting your 60, but it's pretty random. I have a pretty good computer, and sometimes my game was like getting blurry for no reason, so just remove this and do your configuration by yourself. After that, quality setting, we will go at advanced setting, and we have a lot of different quality settings that we can change. First of all, texture quality, I'm playing at max. If you have 4 gig and more, you can play at max. If you have 3 gig of VRAM, go with high, 2 gig with medium, and if you have less than 2 gig, go with low. Anti-aliasing, for sure, if you're not getting your 60 after all the things that I will show you, remove it, but honestly you need to to use it, because this game without anti-aliasing, the image quality is not that great, so make sure that you're using it. Ambient occlusion and depth of field, those one, remove it. You will gain a nice 6 to 7% of boost in your FPS, so really important. Some people like the ambient occlusion, so you can go with medium if you want, but yeah, it will give you a nice boost. Motion blur, I'm removing it, but it's more like preference. I don't like motion blur in video games, so you will not get any FPS when you remove this. Shadow quality, this one is really important. Max to low, I'm getting 8% boost in my FPS, so this one really important. Shadow is not something important for me, so you can gain a nice chunk of FPS over here. Lighting quality and effect quality, you will not get like more FPS when you play. It's more like to stabilize your FPS. When you're fighting, a lot of stuff is happening. Effect lighting, if you're getting drops, it's probably because of that, so make sure that you lower your lighting or your effect quality. Volumetric quality, this one is really important too. It's a bit like Shadow. Max to low, you will gain 8%, so if you're not getting your FPS, the first thing that you need to do honestly in this game, in Shadow quality, put this one at low. Volumetric quality, put this one at low. After that, test, make sure that if you have your 60, you don't have to change anything else. Reflection quality, a bit like effect, it will more affect your FPS when when you will have like reflection on stuff. It can be a pain in the ass in this game, but probably they will release a couple of patches to optimize it. It's well optimized, but I saw that reflection, or maybe it's effect also in the fight, I was getting like a big drop of FPS. So if you're seeing that happen, just lower your reflection and you should be fine. Water surface quality, honestly, high versus low, I didn't see a big improvement and not a big difference in my FPS too. So like just do a test on your side. And for the end, shader quality, I'm using medium. So now let's go in the config file. So now the config file. So it's in your C drive, users, the name of your computer, app data, roaming, Sekiro. After that, you will see a file called an XML file, graphic config. You will need to open this file with software like Notepad++ or whatever you have on your computer. When you open it, this is all the graphic parameter that you will have. It's pretty much the same thing as you can see in your game. So I'm just showing you where is the file, because maybe in the future they will patch the game and you will see more stuff in it, like how to unlock your FPS, getting more FPS and stuff like that. So this is where to find the file. So that's about it for the video, guys. If you have any questions, just comment in the YouTube section, post me your rig, CPU, GPU, and RAM. I will try to help you the best that I can. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.